Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down under 10 minutes. If you have any questions or insults, or even kind of, you're curious about anything, you want me to make a video about something, you put it down below. Okay. I had to redo my whole video over again. But since I have such charm and personality and memory of the subject, okay, I have to do the whole video over again. It was 15 minutes, but I'm going to make it down to 10 minutes. Because I'm really pissed off. This is fucking Samsung Galaxy 5. And somehow the audio kind of didn't click in and then record everything correctly. You get muffled. Some of my videos are slightly muffled sometimes. And I got it on loud and shit over here, okay? But anyhow, this video is going to be about African American women, Ethiopian women, Brazilian women. I think I made a video about it in the past, but I'm going to do it one more time because somebody asked me to do it. Okay, somebody asked me. Yes, they did. And it's about the personality types, okay? And I'm generalizing, and I'm putting in statistics, the algorithms, the research, stereotypes, okay? I'm putting it all in a nutshell so you can understand all of it, okay? Okay? This is African-American women, Brazilian women, Barbados women, Jamaican women I talked to, okay, now the white side, Russian women, Japanese women, Asian women, I've talked to all of them, okay, I've also had testimonials on the white side too, and also proof and evidence and witnesses, okay, now, okay, so we get this out of the way, so I don't have to make this video no more, okay, because I like to talk about multiple different topics, and I don't like repeating myself constantly over and over and over and over again, but I'm doing this for this video. But if I make Marvelous and Knowledge 3, it's going to be completely different, because I talked about it twice, and I don't have to talk about it anymore, okay, alright, so if you want to give me $1, you want to subscribe, then that's fine, okay, because I know I get a lot of fucking views, okay, that's why my videos are up, okay, now, okay. Now, from the start, this is not talking about all women, okay? But it's typically generalizing most women in a box. 70%, let's get this straight, let's get these facts straight up out of the way. 70% of the women are not interested in your personality. 70% of the women are only interested in either money or attraction, okay? Though attraction is important, it shouldn't be, okay? But it is, okay? I believe in a 3-to-1 rule. For 3 women should be for 1 man, okay? I believe in that shit. Because now we have prostitution because of these things that's not in order. So now let's get on to the subject here, okay? Now, if y'all women are offended by that, you could be a bitch about it all you want, whatever. I gotta make a video on that. Bitches 101. I'm gonna make that shit. I gotta make a video about racist issues, okay? Because everybody's mixed with something, okay? I am considered black. Okay, all right. To the white man, I'm considered black. I have the features of a black man, and there's many species of different types of blacks. Okay, so we're just putting it all in a nutshell, so we won't have to differentiate which one we're talking about. Okay, now in America, there's only 13% of African Americans, but I'm not just talking about them. Okay, I'm talking about my experiences from the whole entire global aspect, and also testimonials. So you got that point out of the way, right? Testimonials, my experiences, because I lived in Ethiopia for 2 years, and I'm going to tell you right now, 50% of them women are pretty nice, and you can actually pay them, okay? Me, I tested them. I didn't have sex with them. I didn't fuck them, okay? But I tested them. I wanted to see how many bar ladies that was out there, and it was actually true, okay? There's bar ladies out there. They're becoming westernized. Above, I think it's 50% and above, okay? They'll give you some panties late at night. They come out at night. Yes, they do. Raz Hotel, Tatas Hotel. But we're not talking about just Ethiopians here, which we already did, okay? Now, blacks in particular are the more raunchier. So the more sexier you go, the more raunchier you will get, okay? All right? This is a fact, okay? We ain't going to talk about anything else, okay? Your opinion is irrelevant because this is the facts. This is what I have known and learned. I'm the one who dated many black African-American sisters, okay? All right? If you probably may know me. Okay, I'm the one who was the geek guy who was wearing the glasses and shit and kept getting rejections until I had to learn about women and shit. I was trying to get into the books and all that stuff, and I was getting kind of lonely doing that shit. I was getting kind of bored, and I'm like, what the fuck am I'm reading books, reading niggas' palms, hands in the back of a library, trying to see if their future and shit like a fucking psychic. I was in astrology and shit. I was into, psychosis and psychologies and all sorts of sciences and stuff like that, but I was getting bored. I was a monotone type of motherfucker, okay? I was. They called me. I would call them up. They would call me, and I would call him, and I was like, hey, you sound like an Uncle Tom type motherfucker. Or Tyreek Nasheed, like him. They're like, what the? I'm not Tyreek Nasheed. What the fuck? I can't believe. I didn't know who the fuck he was. I had to do some research. I'm like, you for real? I sound that educated? Okay, I'm not Uncle Tom. I'm just an educated nigger. I said educated nigger. I'm this educated brother. But in a nutshell, black sisters are these things. They usually have a lot of kids. They got a lot of attitude. They're pretty ghetto, okay? And it doesn't matter if you go to Brazil, you know, well, if you go to the Far East or out of different countries, they don't have that ghetto attitude, okay? They don't have that guard up, even if you pay them, because I'm shit. In another country, you can pay them, and they don't have no guard up. But in America, they have guards up because they think their pussy's worth of gold, okay? You know what I'm saying? Black women think their shit is gold, and they bust a high big nut when they get attention. You already know about the hood rats, okay, the Carmelas and shit like that, the Cartelas, the Negroettes, okay, you know about it. This happens in Brazil, so the warmer areas you go with black people, black women, I'm talking about black women, the more raunchier they get, especially in Jamaica, Barbados. I had no chance with Barbados and Brazilian women and Trinidad type women. I actually had no chance, okay, that's kind of sad, isn't it? Okay, but the thing is that they had an attitude that I could not foresee past. I could not get past it. Even with my charm or some shit, they was like, you had to come to the table with the money. You got to come to the table with the money, okay? Like I told you before, 70% of women are out for money, okay? They ain't out for your looks, and they ain't out for your personality. But me, I get through the defenses through charm, okay? I never played as a fucking main boyfriend for any fucking female, all right? Okay, I always played with the pussy, looked at the pussy, smelled the pussy and shit, analyzed the pussy or some shit like that. That's me, okay? My wife, she came from Ethiopia. I knew her for 4 years before I met her. And she was a virgin, just like I was. Okay? So don't get it twisted, motherfuckers. Okay? Now, okay. So we got that out of the way. A lot of females who are black, particularly, are uneducated as fuck, okay? They don't want to learn anything, okay? You don't necessarily have to be educated to be intelligent. But the thing is that they don't even want to hear your ass when you talk about some logical shit or some shit that you research. Black women are particularly not interested in that shit. The majority of the time, no, they're not, okay? So we already got that out of the way. I've talked about everything, attitude, kids, ghetto-ness, uneducated. I talked about Ethiopian women, Brazilian women. I talked about Barbados women. I'm talking about the darker you go, the worse it gets. The darker you go, the worse you get. I might go over 10 minutes with this video, but I wanted to make it very clear. So if you want to come back, you come back. This is the facts, okay? Now, white women, however, when I say white women, I'm talking about Icelandic women, I'm talking about Japanese women, or Oriental type women. I'm talking about like, Russian women. I've talked to Russian women. I've talked to Japanese women. I talked to Oriental women, okay? Now I know there's guys out there who want to talk to Oriental women because their pussies is kind of small. You want to bust the cherry wide the fuck open? What the fuck is wrong with y'all guys? To be a virgin is very important to a man. Yes, indeed it is. But of course, if you want to be on a nicer, docile side, you want to talk to someone who's more educated, especially if you go to Russia, they speak English. Clear as motherfucking day. I know this. Okay, I know this. I have a couple pictures of females over there. Give me pussy shots and all that shit, but I couldn't reach them because their English is too clear and they couldn't keep in touch. So what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? I was scared. I said, then I did some research on Snapped. TV show called Snapped and shit. And I'm like, this Philippine women coming over here and the white man's picking them up and they getting murdered up, killed up, losing houses. I know guys who lost houses and property because they dealt with the wrong white chick, light-skinned chick. I'm talking yellow-skinned chick. Okay. Now, white to me is also Mexican, Latino, mainly the yellow, high yellow type motherfuckers. Okay, you gotta watch that shit. And I'm not a racist. Okay, get off my page if you're sensitive. Get the hell off my page. I don't want sensitive people on my page because they don't like the knowledge. Okay, I put a little dark spin on it, a little comic. You know what I'm saying? I told you my page is about comedy. Okay. So if you're going towards the light skin side, in any form of fashion, you can lose your life. Even though they may be able to listen to you. They might play your video games with you. They might. That's the trick. That's the catch-22 with white chicks. You can't pull a wool over their eyes. Like Tiger Woods. You see what happened to his car? I said you can't do that shit. If you're a smooth Don Juan type motherfucker, you ain't gonna worry about none of that shit on either side. That's what I did. But most guys are most likely sips. Okay. I say like 60% of guys are sips out there. You know, so I don't like sipping. I'd rather fucking masturbate in a fucking can or some shit. Okay. Masturbation is wise. Stay the fuck away from them. I'm telling you, they will ruin your fucking life. And do you get trapped up with fucking some child support and shit like that? I'd rather kill a motherfucker, okay? And they could use this as the voice told me to do it. I don't even have to do it. The voice would tell me to do it. Tell me to do it, and then I just call the police or some shit. Didn't make me protect my ass, okay? Protect my ass. You'll see me go crazy or some shit. Because I told you. I warned you. But anyhow, white chicks are more nicer. They're more intelligent. Okay. And some people say, why don't you talk to a white chick then? Okay. I say, why can't I get with you? White chicks tend to age faster. You gotta watch that genetic shit. You gotta watch out whose the parents is. I told you about that in the past video. Watching the parents, who you messing with, the relationship. If you don't know the father, you kind of screwed. You gotta know the mother. You gotta see how big they are. It's harder for guys though. For women, it's easier because they probably already had sex already. They ain't no virgins no more. Where the virgins at? Most of the time when I talk to females, I say, are you a virgin? They say no. 70% of the time is no. So you know what I have to do. I'm not using no condoms. I'm not getting infected by a fucking condom. I'd rather play with it or play with a dildo or some shit. It looks good, but what am I going to do? Stick it in and then get you pregnant? That's my whole goal, is to get you pregnant. You can make babies, okay? Now, okay? So you make a decision, okay? You either do the research on white Caucaziod people, okay? I put them all in a nutshell. I told you what I did already. You know, so the lighter you go, the more crazier down the rabbit hole you're going to get, okay? And the more darker you go, the more crazy it can get. But you'll live if you go on the darker side, okay? Don't get me wrong. Wink, wink. If you got the Don Juan voice, you're not going to be harmed at all. You are not going to be harmed, okay? If you're not a talk, no black man is going to get harmed by a black sister. I have never been harmed by a black sister in my life, okay? Let me see. Have I ever been encountered like a fight with a black chick? Have I ever had? My love, did I ever beat your ass? I'm glad. Did I ever beat you? She said no. So if I get angry with you, right, my love, what do I do? Do I smack my penis on your penis? What do I do? Okay. Do you like my penis? Okay. Shut up. Everybody knows what a penis is. Y'all know what a penis is. You know, everybody knows what a finger. I want to show her face. She looks so pretty. My wife is so pretty, but she's so scared to show her face on the internet because of me. She thinks, I don't want her getting hurt. I don't want people getting hurt because they're trying to snatch her and get her away from me. You can't free her. She wants to be with me. I tried to put her out one time. She was crying. She was like, no, Maria, I don't want to. You belong to me. You belong to me. Don't put me out. I said, then I'm going to jail then. Which one is going to be? You either obey or I'm going to jail. Okay. I got 70% of income. She don't make no income. Let me stop joking around. She works. Helped her get everything in this goddamn country. Told you I've known her for like 4 years. I did everything I possibly could do. Okay. Now, that's all I wanted to say, you brothers and sisters of light and dark. Remember, okay, choose wisely. And don't stick the penis in anything that you see that has a nice butt cheeks, okay? You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch and do some research, and you'll be fine, okay? You will be fine. Okay, I make this video because some woman made a video on Ethiopian women and African American women, okay? That shit is true. Portion of it, I believe half of what she said was true. But I'm pretty sure she hasn't went through the whole list of women. She hasn't been, she was just talking biased. I don't talk biased. I'm talking facts, okay? I'm saying if you want to live, you go towards the black side or the browner side, okay? If you don't want to live and you think you slick, okay? And you ain't got no rapport with you ain't got no mouthpiece, okay? And you want to die, okay? You go to the white side, okay? But you'll get good benefits on the white side, you will. Chinese, smaller. The more right you go to the white side, the more smaller it gets, Yeah. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. I did it again. Excellent fucking video. My next video is going to be about race issues. Bitches ain't hoes and shit, but hoes and tricks, okay? Got a lot of fucking videos to make. Peace.